Welcome to Discover Daily by Perplexity, an AI-generated show on tech, science, and culture. I'm Alex.
And I'm Sienna. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating phenomenon known as the Cobra Effect and how it illustrates the dangers of oversimplified solutions and misaligned incentives.
But first, let's take a look at what else is happening across the tech and business world. Sienna, I hear there's been a shakeup in the Magnificent Seven group of top US tech companies.
That's right, Alex. Broadcom, a major player in semiconductors and software, has surpassed Tesla in market cap, effectively replacing it in this elite club. Broadcom's market cap soared to around $803 billion in 2024, overtaking Tesla's $768 billion valuation. This surge was driven by a 62% stock increase, strong AI sector performance, high semiconductor demand, strategic acquisitions like VMware, and projected AI chip sales growth. Meanwhile, Tesla faced challenges like a 27% year-to-date stock decline, slow EV adoption, and shifting consumer preferences towards hybrid vehicles. This led to its displacement from the Magnificent Seven by Broadcom. The current lineup now includes Apple, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Alphabet, Amazon, Meta, and Broadcom. However, analysts note that Broadcom's position isn't guaranteed due to Tesla's volatile stock performance. Looking ahead, Wall Street is optimistic about Broadcom's growth potential, with AI chip sales forecast to surge and analysts naming it their top semiconductor pick. But the company also faces challenges like intense competition, integration risks, and geopolitical tensions.
In other news, the World Wide Web Foundation, founded by Sir Tim Berners-Lee in 2009 to promote an open and accessible internet, is shutting down after 15 years, citing the achievement of its primary mission as global internet access reaches nearly 70%. The foundation made significant strides in expanding internet access, advocating for affordability, promoting data privacy, supporting inclusive web tools, and influencing internet governance. Its impact will continue through the efforts of other organizations and initiatives. Throughout its tenure, the WWF supported underserved communities by promoting affordable access, addressing the digital divide, advocating for inclusive policies, conducting research, and raising awareness about the benefits of connectivity. The foundation also influenced successful policies worldwide related to affordable internet, net neutrality, digital rights, and the groundbreaking Contract for the Web Global Action Plan.
Now, let's take a closer look at our main story, the Cobra Effect. This term, coined by economist Horst Siebert, describes how well-intentioned solutions can backfire and worsen the very problems they aim to solve. The name comes from an anecdote in colonial India, where the British government tried to reduce the cobra population by offering a bounty for dead snakes. But this incentive inadvertently led to people breeding cobras for profit. When the government caught on and ended the bounty, the breeders released their now worthless snakes, actually increasing the cobra population, the exact opposite of the intended effect. This phenomenon crops up across various fields, from the Bogotá mayor's attempt to reduce traffic by restricting car usage based on license plate numbers, which led to more cars on the road, to the NFL draft incentivizing losing for better picks, and the UN accidentally encouraging production of harmful coolants through its climate change program. So how can policymakers and leaders avoid the Cobra effect? Economist Stephen Levitt suggests creating simple incentives to minimize loopholes and trying to outsmart yourself by anticipating potential gaming of the system. Other strategies include thorough pilot testing, engaging diverse stakeholders for input, prioritizing flexibility, and regularly evaluating solutions for unintended consequences. A prime example of the Cobra effect in action is the 2016 Wells Fargo account fraud scandal. The bank implemented an aggressive cross-selling incentive program that pressured employees to open multiple accounts per customer. But this backfired spectacularly, leading to employees opening millions of unauthorized accounts, forging signatures, and damaging customer trust. Wells Fargo faced massive fines, lawsuits, and a PR nightmare as a result. It goes to show how even well-intentioned incentives, if not carefully designed, can lead to perverse outcomes. The key is to think deeply about potential impacts, keep things simple, and remain adaptable.
Well, that wraps up today's episode of Discover Daily. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to the show on your favorite podcast platform so you never miss an episode. And don't forget, you can download our app on Android or iOS. We'll be back here tomorrow with more stories at the intersection of technology, science, and culture. Until then, stay curious.